Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zaggard Stream. It is all your friend, the one, the only Z, a single Gerd, Zaggard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends. It is another wonderful, beautiful, salty Saturdays here in the Dragon's Den. And as you can tell by the trailer, there was something pretty big that happened recently. Pretty big. We're a couple days behind, but that's okay. Because dragons are never early or late. We are just brain dead. And we also have a special geese too. Who is currently, he doesn't know it yet, but he is currently muyatted. But we are letting him join in now.
Hello. Did you unmute me?
Did we unmute him?
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Okay, I need to. Okay.
Alright, fix it. I'll keep the people in so much suspense.
Okay, say what all that stuff you said again, real quick while that was.
Alright. Well, okay, I've intentionally avoided this new Kingdom Hearts announcement. It almost got spoiled for me while I was making the Percy Jackson reaction. I saw a video reading Kingdom, and I was like, oh, look away, don't look. And thank God I did, because especially you're telling me the thumbnail spoiled it, so...
Yeah, I knew what it was at the moment it got released because everybody's thumbnail was using a picture, which I'm fine with them doing it because the reveal, you'll understand. Like, of course they're going to use it in the thumbnail.
Yeah, of course. That's exactly what they did with the Kingdom Hearts 3 announcements. As soon as Pirates of the Caribbean was revealed to be in it, it was in all the thumbnails. As soon as Monsters Inc., it was in all the thumbnails, blah,
Toy
blah,
Story,
blah.
so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Even Remy.
Frozen. Oh, yeah, Remy was in a lot, too. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is still one of my favorite games. It still holds the spot because I still don't know if anything beats it. Maybe if I really thought something would, but like Kingdom Hearts will always have a huge place in my heart. So like, you know, just before I look at this, I'm gonna recount some of my most wanted Kingdom Hearts worlds, and we'll see if this is one of them. You know, Star Wars is my number one.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it is.
Wait, one of my most wanted is revealed?
Yes.
Oh, well, shit. Okay, well, let me recount them for the people watching. Star Wars is my number one. I know you don't want it, but I want it. Then there's Cars for the memes. Like, that would be hilarious if, like, motorcycles.
And fun. It would be fun, too.
I do genuinely think it would be fun, and they could totally bring back, like, Rumble Racing or something. Muppets is a big one, because I would love the shit out of that. Incredibles, just because I love Incredibles. Coco, because I think, God, wouldn't that fit? You know, with the
I think, you know, Coco really would fit. I think
like
we talked about this.
I've been saying that in Kingdom Hearts streams for so long. If you're gonna have Sora in the afterlife, this is the perfect time to use Coco and maybe also Soul. Like, but the Coco is the more obvious one, and I would love that so much. And then, fuck, I had one more on the mind, and now I can't remember what it was. Fuck. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph. I really want Wreck-It Ralph. I want you to like go into an arcade machine and just do Wreck-It Ralph. So
Right,
those are
right.
some of my top ones I would like to see. Like I'm open to Jungle Book too, but I'm not as passionate about it as the others. So all right, should I go ahead and look at it now?
Yes, yes. Go look right now.
Motherfucker, I was right. I was so right. I was 100% right. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it would fit.
Yep. And all the videos immediately showed a picture, and I used it in mine too because I'm cashing on that.
Okay, of course. And I love we've got like Skeleton Sora. Hell yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna start. We're gonna start the video as at the same time, so we can react as closely as possible.
Let me just load it up, and then I'll pause it right on the 0-minute mark, and you tell me what.
You do the countdown.
Okay. Okay. Let me know when you're ready for the.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. 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 3, 2, 1, play.
Huh? Wait, what happened?
Okay, so we're recounting the
He's been
story
forgotten.
of the movie.
When there's no one left in the living world who remembers you,
it looks
you
so
disappear
good,
from this
though.
world.
It does look so good.
We call it
Looks amazing.
the final
It
death.
practically looks like the movie itself.
And the music, it's nice to hear this music again. It's really.
What color is
Where
the
are we gonna
sky?
fight Heartless while they play music?
You tell me
I mean,
that it's
it'll be
red,
Fantasia all over again.
Where should I put my shoes? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You say, put them on your hand. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor.
I'm so happy to see Coco in Kingdom Hearts.
Welcome to the Plaza de la Cruz.
I want to see like, oh shit, oh new keyblade.
Yeah, he's got a keyblade.
Yeah. It's showtime.
This is a lot of new information.
Oh, we got Mickey in here.
Find
I'll
a
stream
clue
us
to
down.
Sitting Sora now.
Disappear.
No, they heard us talking to Mickey, so they cut it down.
But Sora isn't here.
Of course, Daisy is back. Of course.
What? Sora, is something wrong?
What can you see?
Yeah, back to
Sora,
whatever
hey!
this world is. I'm gonna have Okay, cool. No release date, of course, as usual. But oh, wait, no, I'm wrong.
Late 2027.
You know, I'm gonna tell you right now. Late 2027 means 2028 when it comes to Kingdom Hearts.
You know, usually you would be 100% correct about that, and you might still be.
Yeah, I'm just saying. In my experience, every time a game gets announced, like late during a year or December of that year, it means it's gonna push into the following year.
Right, right. So, what did you think of that trailer?
Okay, well, I am thrilled to be right. I'm very happy to have, clearly, they're still looking for Sora in the afterlife, and it looks like he crossed over into the Coco Land of the Dead. That looks awesome. I wish they had shown off some maybe Alabrie Heartless or something like that, you know, like the animal with all the colors. Like one of the reasons I wanted Coco is because imagine the Heartless in like the world of the dead, that like they could be so colorful and crazy. But they showed the Keyblade, so that's cool.
They did show one pretty colorful looking Heartless. So I think
the one we're chasing on the Keyblade rail.
Yeah, I think they're hiding most of them. I think they're just showing the shadows because that's not a that's not a spoiler of any kind.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting to see the Keyblade, so that's really cool. I'm rewinding to the Keyblade now. Oh, I'm noticing the little leaves coming off it. I'm guessing
the flowers.
Every time you hit a Heartless, those will appear as the effect. Oh, and I'm also noticing that the Keyblade looks like a guitar also.
Yep. Yeah, it's really.
I love how creative they get with these designs. Jesus.
Yeah, this one is shaping up to be really, really great.
What do you think the keychain piece will be on this? It's a little hard to say because I guess it could be one of the flowers, but that seems a little redundant with all the flower petals going around it already.
I mean, it will probably be a you know the sugar cookies, the skull sugars.
Maybe.
I think it'll be one of those, but maybe either that or it'll be like a Mickey Mouse one.
A Mickey Mouse cookie.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because it's not going to be a straight skull.
Yeah. Oh, do you think? Here's a question. Do you think when we hit with this Keyblade, there will be a slight like guitar sound effects or something like that?
Almost definitely. Yeah. I think that'll be the sound effect that we're.
Yeah,
gonna...
it'll be like we'll get a little guitar sound effect, and it'll scatter the flower petals every time we hit something with this. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we still have Keyblade transformations. I don't know, but
it's definitely possible. I'm not certain.
I don't know how I feel about it following the story beats because, you know, with Kingdom Hearts' track record, the worlds are usually at their best when they tell a different story in the world.
Yeah, or at least like a slight alternate.
Yeah. I don't mind it nearly as much when we at least have the revisit story mechanic because then, all right, you can tell their story the first time and then I come back and I want an original story now. Like they did that with some of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts too.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. It does make it a lot better when you do it that way.
Yeah. But I love that we get a Dia de los Muertos skin for Sora. That's cool. Like, I can't believe I didn't. Did I even think of that? I don't remember if I ever thought of if he went here, he would look like one of them.
I don't think you ever said that, but it makes sense. It's if you think they're going to be in Coco, it's like one of the most obvious ones because it's another place. Yeah. The main character even had to disguise himself as one of them, so of course Sora's going to have to.
Yeah.
One thing I don't like though is that he still looks too anime.
Yeah, not Disney enough.
He doesn't fit with like. As soon as he showed up, I was like, oh, he does not fit with the aesthetic of this world at all.
I agree. I think the makeup on him helps, but like I'm very with you on the. I miss when Sora looked a little more Disney, whereas now he looks a lot more anime.
Yeah, and it's. Again, it doesn't look bad, and I'm still excited for it. There is one picture that does work a little bit better, but... oh, no, this is a fan picture, that's why. Never mind. It's a fan picture for Kingdom Hearts 3.
I think... Is this the first time we've gotten a new Keyblade in a cutscene?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't think we're getting it in a... maybe, actually.
Or maybe they just equipped that Keyblade and this is like any other cutscene.
Yeah, this might be like the transformation of some kind.
Oh, I'm taking a look. Hold on here. No, I made a mistake. I thought like during his team attack with Hector, he was like playing the Keyblade, but no, it just looks like that in one still. That would have been cool though. Oh, I just realized Hector in their team attack, Hector's summoning a piñata and Sora's hitting it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's really cool. I wonder what it's going to be like. Like, if you have a team attack with Hector, that means he fights. So what's his fighting style going to be like?
Let's see. I don't know if I want to...
Oh, wait. Hold on. I haven't paused on the Hector team attack. Miguel also has a health bar. Miguel fights?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm sending you another link right now. It is an extended trailer of this.
Really? Okay. By the way, I'm calling it right now. Miguel's going to be using like a music-based attacks and shit. Like,
yeah, he'll be using his guitar to summon like magic, or he'll be like a wizard.
Okay, extended trailer. Man, it just keeps on going. And here's one where the thumbnail doesn't ruin it.
All right, tell me when.
Okay, yeah. All right, on play. 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, we saw this part.
Yeah, we already saw this
Brings
part.
back memories.
Oh, wait, but it is extended. God, it looks so good, though.
It does look pretty good.
Gracias.
Fantastic. How far have we come?
I mean, to be fair, this is like 10 years after the movie.
I know, but just how
What
far have
happened?
video games come? Like, you know,
He's been
to
forgotten.
where they can...
When there's
like-
no
I mean,
one left
Kingdom
in the
Hearts 3
living
also
world
looked
who
pretty good.
remembers you,
Oh yeah,
You
Kingdom Hearts
disappear
3
from
looked
this world.
fantastic. Like the Toy Story
We call
segment
it
looked exactly
the
like
final
Toy
death.
Story. It's just...
Hey,
it still
it happens
blows
to
my
everyone
mind
eventually.
that they can
Come on, De La
keep doing
Crucito.
this.
You got a contest to win.
Wait, I don't think the guitar he's using is the one from the movie.
It's
though.
not, because the one in the movie is light.
Yeah, so what happened there?
Either they forgot how it looks, or they're gonna say like it was taken by the Heartless.
There's no way they forgot. Yeah, there's gotta be something going on there.
Where should I put my shoes?
If I can remember, they should be
You
able
said put them
to.
on your hand. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor.
Alright, so... Oh, what's this? Dandelion.
This is Quadratum.
They're asking for dandelion dispatch.
Dandelion dispatch.
Okay.
What does that even mean?
You know, the Heartless seem to be only getting stronger as the series is going on, because where were these guys, you know?
Yeah, by the way, these Heartless look pretty anime as well.
They look pretty kind of anime, yeah.
Welcome to the Plaza de la Cruz.
So, yeah, what is that Heartless? Can we get a good look at it?
It looks like some sort of bird thing.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Wait, I see some Heartless here now.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
a lot of new information.
Then
I
shit
better
we've
find a
already
clue to
seen.
saving Sora now.
We probably should have just watched this.
I didn't know there was an extended one. Someone in chat told me. Oh, we have missions as Mickey.
Mickey gameplay. Oh,
This is very Paper Mario. This is Paper Mario. This is just Paper Mario. This is straight up Paper Mario.
this Paper Mickey, I'll have you
Folks
know.
disappear above.
Okay,
Is this where they always end up?
Curious.
But Sora isn't here.
Yeah, I'm more excited now. And we have Donald and Goofy.
Where's Donald and Goofy? What the fuck? Yes! Yes! I love that. I love it. Make it co-op then! You've designed...
No. I would not want Kingdom Hearts to be co-op.
What?
Sora. is
Kingdom
something
Hearts
wrong?
is meant to be a
What can you
single-player
see?
experience.
Sora.
Put in a mode. Put in some sort of... Oh? Okay, they go too.
So this is going to be the intro mission. You know, like in Olympus.
Good.
Yeah,
no
part of
clue.
Donald blending in with his hat changing. Okay.
Sigurd!
I think these guys were from the mobile game that got canceled.
Probably. You know. Oh, and Riku's here with his shitty Keyblade. Yeah. Alright, so Riku meets Sora there, and Donald and Goofy meet him at the Land of the Dead. Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, assuming they meet him and they don't pull another American Tail like they did at Traverse Town.
I think what will actually happen, because they showed in one of the other trailers Sora like going unconscious, is I think he'll go unconscious, go to that the Land of the Dead, and then come back. But he'll meet with Donald and Goofy, and they'll be like, "Oh, we met him in the afterlife," and then that's gonna lead to Riku finding him in the afterlife.
Yeah. All right. Well, that showed a lot more. Like, damn.
Yeah.
So, I am super excited to play as Donald and Goofy. So I'm wondering now here, they've fully designed movesets for Donald and Goofy, and it looked like the player was playing as both of them in the same area. So that makes me wonder, can you just swap between them? Because in Final Fantasy VII Remake, you could do that mid-fight. You could just switch between the different members of the party. So have they ported that over here?
They almost definitely did. I think they saw the reception to it, and they were like, "Let's put in Kingdom Hearts. Why not? People will like it."
I do love that Donald and Goofy's clothes changed to Mexican clothes at the
Yeah.
That's, if you think about it, that's totally unnecessary, but I don't care. I love that it's there.
No, I think it kind of is necessary because if they came in looking like someone from a completely different culture, I
Oh,
feel like
you mean like Sora does? You mean like Sora does? His clothes, actually, now I'm mad that his clothes didn't change.
No, what do you mean? That's exactly how Hispanic culture clothes look.
I want Sora with a sombrero, god damn it. I want mariachi Sora.
That would be so much fun. I would love that.
I would unironically adore mariachi Sora. I would buy the figure and everything.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But they're not doing that. Unless they're adding skins and costumes again like they had in 2.8, which I don't know why they took out.
I don't know why they took that out. I when I saw that in 2.8, I was like, oh shit. So they're going to have this in Kingdom Hearts 3, right? Right? Nope.
Yeah, I don't, that was such a weird thing to just kind of have. And anyways, there is...
Okay, I'm taking a good look at the Heartless they showed in the background during the team attack with Hector. And okay, they have maracas. The Heartless have maracas.
Oh, they do?
And they do kind of look like dark versions of Alabrias. These are clearly birds that have multicolored and stuff. And yeah, they're shaking maracas. This is hilarious. I love this. Oh, and they brought back the Parasol Lady Heartless from the Tangled world. Or was that from the Tangled
what number
world?
are you in?
I'm currently on exactly the 2-minute mark.
Let me see. I'm getting there.
I'm using.
I do see the Moroccan birds.
So that's how to go frame by frame, right?
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the birds with the maracas. That's.
I'm not seeing the Parasol Heartless like you were saying.
The woman with the umbrella.
Oh, you can barely see her for like a flash frame. Yeah. So yeah, that was like half tangled, half frozen because you can go to both worlds at the same time and they show up in both.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing. I'm glad to see maracas on some slightly abrie looking Heartless, because I was like, if you're gonna put like a Mexican culture world in Kingdom Hearts, I want to see some
Mexican culture
looking at
yes.
Heartless. No, and it looks like we have at least one type, so thank you for that.
You know? A Bird of Hermes says he sees there's a yellow meter on Sora's health bar and he hopes it's a drive form meter. I doubt it because they had the yellow meter in the last game.
They had it in 3. It was the shot lock meter.
Yeah, it's probably just going to be that again.
It's probably going to be that again. I would love to see Drive come back. I don't think it's coming back. But I will say there's a lot of space in between the magic bar and the health bar where you could stick a drive meter. So maybe.
Yeah, there might be another meter that ends up going there.
Yeah, I'll take more meters. I'll take more ways to fight. Let's go. Yeah.
And then this is, I think, definitely going to be an intro world, like with the Olympus was in 3.
Oh yeah, I think it'll be. Do you think we'll go here first or go to the human looking?
You mean Quadratum?
Yeah.
I think it will start in Quadratum and then it'll cut to here.
Will be like the Twilight Town world.
Yeah.
You know, like the very pre area, and then this will be the first Disney World, like how Hercules' world was in.
You also notice he has the same he has a similar outfit to. Never mind. I was thinking of something else.
Oh wait, I can see what's on the end of the keychain in this frame. It's a skull with some orange around it.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay,
and the keychain is bones. I love that.
You know what's something fun I learned recently about, what's it called? About Coco?
What?
So, do you know about the Chinese censorship board?
I know of them. I don't. Oh wait, yeah, the whole no bones, right?
Yeah, so they're not, you're not allowed to show bones and stuff like that usually, and so every movie, whenever they make a movie, they'll send it to the Chinese censorship board to see if there's anything that needs to be changed, and they were worried it wasn't going to be allowed in China because it's all dead people, because you're not allowed to show ghosts, spirits, bones, dead people,
blood.
Yeah, which Disney's not going to do that, so they weren't worried. But they were worried about all the other stuff. They sent it in, and you know what they said back?
What?
No, it's fine.
They were like, we really like the movie. We'll make an exception.
No, they that was really it. Apparently, it did really well in China because it has a lot of similar themes to, of respecting the dead, respecting your elders, and a whole day of celebration for those who have passed on, which they have in China.
And a ton of people were like, we never get to see bones. Go see the Bone movie.
Yeah, the people. So it did really well, and so that's it. Kind of makes it even more surprising they haven't had this movie earlier. But I'm excited for it. Do you think the other Keyblade users will be in our party, and do you think Xehanort will be playable? I don't think Xehanort will be in our party or playable.
See Xehanort being playable. I think Riku will be playable.
Yeah, he might be at the end in like the final world.
If you already have Donald, Goofy, and Mickey all being playable, and Riku has been playable before, so I don't see why he wouldn't be playable here.
It'll be like in Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'd be more excited if he didn't have that shitty ass car Keyblade.
Watch, he gets another new one.
Please give him another new one. I don't care how you do it. I don't give a shit how you do it. I don't care if I want him to drop that car Keyblade down a fucking manhole sewer drain. The fate of many car keys.
Yes, yes.
I want him to literally drop it down a storm drain and be like, ah, shit, my Keyblade. Well, better go get another one. And then it'll be in the fucking sewer where it belongs. I hate that Keyblade.
Yeah, it is. He had such a good one, and then the only argument I've heard was like, oh, I'm so tired of every Keyblade looking like a skeleton key, and this one makes his look the most unique compared to the others.
Introduce a new character then.
Yeah.
How many fucking Keyblade wielders are there? You can have someone else have that as to vary it up a little bit.
Bird of Hermes is like, I don't know how they would, but please give him back the way to dawn.
Please give it back.
So I am sending you another link.
Is this still Kingdom Hearts?
It's related to what we saw in Kingdom Hearts.
Right.
Go look at the thumbnail and you'll understand.
Okay, what do we get? What the Coco 2?
Yep, at D23 they announced the Coco 2.
Okay, I wasn't egging for a Coco 2. I never would have expected a Coco 2, but I'm not against it either.
You want to watch this video and see how you feel?
All right, let's see how I feel. Sure. I mean, I love the first movie.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Dave Lee Down Under.
Revealed today at the D23 2026 showcase panel,
this not a trailer?
Pixar Animation have given us our first look at Coco 2.
Yeah,
Taking to the stage was voice actor Benjamin Bratt,
because
who voiced
they keep that
Ernesto
stuff
de la
locked
Cruz
down in key.
the original film. Bratt gave us some new details
Well,
on the
you can watch
upcoming
the
movie,
whole
noting,
D23 on
to some,
YouTube,
Miguel is a little
Well,
menace
I
who
don't think
ruined a
there is a
career and
trailer. I think
destroyed
they
a
just showed
legacy.
pictures.
Ernesto
Yeah.
de la Cruz is back for revenge, sending
Alright.
Miguel
Well, how
on an
long is
adventure
the
back to the
D23?
land of the dead. Proving
it's
fate has a
2
sense of
hours
humour,
long.
Yeah, I don't
Miguel
have
must
2
team up
hours,
with a
but-
handsome
Yeah, that's fine
superstar,
with me.
me. A piece of concept art has officially been revealed,
Okay, yeah, they
which
just
sees a
revealed art.
Yeah,
Alright.
okay, I'm just going to
Teenage
pause it
Miguel.
here and just kind of skip through this and see if
Let's
there's...
just skim through the different revealed art pieces. Looks like they revealed 3 art pieces.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm going to
so
give this
him
guy's video a like, though, because he gave us some good information.
him with his great grandmother. So he returns to the land of the dead. It looks like.
Mm-hmm. And he gets to see Coco one last time.
Yeah. So Ernesto.
He looks like he's like
Ernesto
13,
still
14.
Ernesto still has a mansion, even though everyone knows what he did, huh? He's like, "No, it's too late. It's under my name. Fuck you."
I mean, that might be how it works in the land of the
Yeah,
dead.
we don't know how the laws work in the land of the dead.
Well, maybe,
We
yeah, maybe
don't
it's like
know.
connected to his spirit.
Listen, I paid it off. You can't get mad at me. We don't have copyright law in the land of the dead. You can't get mad at me for what I did up there.
I'm interested in this question. Why is he going back to the land of the dead? What happened?
I don't know.
Is this going to be about drug abuse?
Here, if it wants to do what a lot of unexpected Disney sequels do, it'll claim there's some rule that was there the whole time, even though nothing alluded to it in the first movie. You know how they like to do that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The first movie was really well handled. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they'll be smart about it, and maybe you know what I'd like to see. The last movie utilized a lot of really good Mexican culture. Like, use some more. Like, do something a little different. Don't just do the same shit again, please.
I think a really good way to do it would be similar to the last one of he has his connection to the land of the dead, and he's playing his music and he's writing a new song and he ends up connecting back to it by accident.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what could be interesting? The reason he was there was because he was cursed. Like, you could acknowledge other cursed people or something.
I don't remember it being because he was cursed.
It was because he stole from the dead. Remember, he stole the guitar.
Right.
End of the dead. So, like, he obviously had a very wholesome curse experience, but that's probably not the case for everybody. So,
yeah, maybe De La Cruz is gonna use magic powers to bring him back. That's why he has that evil man face scene.
Maybe he'll find the Aztecs, because that's still Mexico, and they'll pull him down. And
I don't think they're gonna go that far.
Why would you think they're not gonna do that?
There's just something about that doesn't sound quite Disney enough.
Part of me wonders if, like, Kingdom Hearts was like, "Hey, Disney, can we use Coco?" And then Disney was like, "You're lucky because we're working on a Coco too, and we need to promote it. So yes, you may use Coco in this."
It was honestly probably more likely that they said, "Hey, can you use Coco?" And Tetsuya said, "Yeah, sure."
So, fuck yeah, I can use Coco. That's an easy layup for me.
Right. Okay, I'm just gonna go on their website and list through all the other stuff that they've announced. Okay. So first, they announced another live action. No, you're gonna hate it anymore because it's a sequel to a live action. Lilo and Stitch 2.
Boo! 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 Liar! Boo!
They're also doing a Bluey movie, which I'm like, whatever about.
You're good for the Bluey fans.
The new Ice Age movie they announced,
It's so surreal to think of Ice Age as a Disney movie now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of the competitors originally, Blue Sky.
Yeah, but they went under because they were not making enough content that people liked.
Yep. Disney bought them. So,
they're bringing back Oswald to the animation studio.
Oh, okay, that could be cool.
And this is their second announcement for Frozen 3, which we already knew. Incredibles 3, which we also already knew.
Hey.
And Zootopia 3.
All right, sure. I saw Zootopia too. It wasn't bad, so sure.
Yeah, Zootopia is one of those series where it's like, it's not amazing, it's not bad, but it's very predictable and fine.
Here's the thing. The stories of both Zootopia movies were ridiculously predictable, and I wasn't really invested. Here's what I love about Zootopia: the world. The world is so cool, honestly, and it's just fun to watch. So, sure.
There is another thing that was revealed that I will. That I'm going to send you a link to, because this one they do have an official trailer for.
Okay. Oh, we're finally addressing what
The gray vision.
crack vision ended up doing. All right, we watching this?
Yeah, let's just see what this is real quick.
All right, I'm trying to think of ways you could make this interesting. Let me try to think of some stuff before I start this, because do you think they're going to bring Wanda back?
Maybe?
Yeah, maybe that's probably what they'll do. I don't know. You can't bring the kids back. They're gone. What else can you do? Like, what if they established with Vision, really? They've barely established anything. The only characters he was connected to were Ultron, Wanda, and the kids. Kids are gone. Wanda's gone. Ultron's gone. What's left?
Maybe that's what the question will be, is what is he now?
Yeah, maybe. Actually, yeah, you could have him straight up address that. Oh, wait, he was also connected to Tony Stark. He's not around either.
You could say he's connected to Thor and Bruce Banner as well.
Yeah, he has a basic camaraderie with the Avengers, I guess. I just mean everyone he was, like, the closest to or something. Yeah. It's pretty much gone. Maybe they'll address that. Who knows?
Just real quick, because someone asked, is Jack still going to be a baby in Incredibles 3? Well, in the image they showed, yes. I sent it to you on Discord if you want to see. He's going to be a baby still.
Still a baby. All right.
It'll be like a 3 weeks later situation, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Please be better than the second movie. I love The Incredibles so much. By the way, I'm still pissed at Disney. If anybody saw my recent copyright video, they've really pissed me off recently. But I still grew up with Disney, and I want to see great things from them. So we'll see what happens. All right. Well, I don't know what to expect from this Vision Quest trailer.
So let's start it in 3, 2, 1.
Play.
Before you started working here, I remember when you'd come in all the time with that redhead.
I was a different person back then.
Do you remember that, eh?
How about now?
Okay, they're addressing Wanda.
Anyone waiting for you tonight?
It's kind of weird to think that Vision has aged.
Yeah, honestly. Wait, is
Almost
that
just
him,
me.
or did he separate? Oh, he has an imaginary world.
Okay, so he has his own mind palace.
Who am I?
He's like
I was an Avenger.
Oh, he's watching
But
his
I'm
own
not a
life as a
hero anymore.
movie.
I have his face, but not his virtue. All I have is his name.
Welcome home, Vision.
Okay, then.
This house is getting crowded, Vision.
Ultron! Human
Wait, is
avatars only.
Oh,
Sir, I cannot overstate the dangers of keeping him around.
so
Yes,
of course it's
but he is
James
a-
Spader.
Dad?
Okay.
Papa, Peepaw.
Ultron, we
I'm a
don't
stranger
have the
to
budget
myself.
to animate you the whole time.
That family
It's gonna have
wasn't
to have
real.
James Spader.
You sure about that?
I had a father, a machine.
From the creator of Agatha
Called
All
Vision.
Along, which nobody watched.
Muzzle tough. It's a boy.
Wait, what?
Created a son?
How is this
How does
possible?
he have a son? Wait, is this one of the kids?
I'm confused.
And save your son.
I think it was Wanda because it showed the red eyes.
I wish to understand my purpose.
Okay.
With a genocidal maniac inside your head.
They're turning it into a trilogy now.
Nothing
guessing.
bonds a family together quite like mortal
But
jeopardy.
you can't call it a trilogy if two of them aren't connected at all.
Maybe it will be. Hey,
Oh,
it's...
fuck that. I don't want to watch Agatha All Along. I have no interest.
I'm seeing you reacted to Percy Jackson Season 3.
Yes, I did.
That showed up on my thing. Okay, you want to get out, bud?
Okay, so what do you do when you desperately need people to come back? You cut James Spader a check, basically.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Yeah. That's the only thing about that trailer that interests me, honestly, and the question of how the fuck do you have a son?
Oh, you mean the main part? The two main... That's the things that they're trying to get you to watch it.
Ultron is here, but, you know, we only have so much CGI budget, so...
Yeah, I'm interested, because it could be really fun.
This may become a show that I don't watch at launch, but watch on a plane.
I would rather either just watch it at launch or not watch it.
I don't know, like, you know, because, you know, a flight to Europe is fucking 11 hours. I need something to do.
I just seeing here, Kingdom Hearts was greenlit for a first ever original TV series.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, is there a trailer?
No.
Okay, so
here, I'll just send you a screenshot of this. Is from the D23 website, so either Disney is lying to me or I'm hallucinating this.
Okay.
This is all we have.
Kingdom Hearts TV show. Kingdom Hearts the series coming soon to Disney. I forget Disney Channel is still a thing. Disney Channel and Disney Plus.
Well, we'll have to react to that one.
Yeah, 100%. That's not a familiar character on the art piece, so curious.
There's 2 more videos I want to show you, but before we... Yeah?
Here's what I'm calling right now, and I'm not happy to call this. Because it's a TV show, there won't be any Disney shit in it.
I think there will be, because it has to. And it's on Disney.
I want there to be. It's just, I don't know if they're willing to put in the work to have all those voice actors do the roles.
Andrew, they don't have to put in any work. They're just going to reuse old footage. Or old audio.
Probably. Or they'll use AI.
I doubt they'll use AI, but I can 100% see them just using old audio and being like, well, we own it anyway, so who cares?
Look, if they actually have Disney worlds in the series, I'll be a lot more excited for it. And I'm already interested. You know me, I love Kingdom Hearts. I'll definitely watch it, but I'll enjoy it a lot more if you include the Disney shit.
Yeah, if you include, you know, the stuff that got people interested in the first place. And, you know, you are the company. Then again, this isn't Sora. You can tell by the Keyblade. I'm pretty sure that's not Sora.
Yeah, it's not Sora. You can also, like, he just doesn't really look like Sora.
Yeah, he doesn't. He has longer hair. He's more muscular.
Yeah.
Is this going to be the character? Oh, wait. So, do you know about the mobile game that was like in development for years and that got canceled about 6 months ago?
No, I didn't know about that.
It was an AR game, meaning it's like Pokemon Go. It was going to be for Kingdom Hearts.
How do you do Kingdom Hearts in AR?
They were going to have there's like a heartless thing here, and you have to go and stop it and clean up the heartless, and and apparently that was going to have important story stuff as a bridge between 3 to 4, and maybe this TV show.
Shit in the TV show.
They might. It's hard to say, considering the fact that the game is coming out soon, so it might just be in the game. It's hard to say.
Yeah. I don't like them putting important story shit in the apps. like have the if you must have apps, have them add to the story, not be essential for it, in my opinion.
For most people, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
They're gonna ruin it, I just know. I mean, I don't know if they'll ruin it, but it might not be great. They need to start turning things that should be big budget movies into low budget TV shows. I don't know if you can do Kingdom Hearts as a big budget movie.
Yeah, I don't see a Kingdom Hearts movie happening unless this show is some huge hit. It looks like the show's going to be animated, which is what I would have wanted. So at least there's that.
Yeah, and the reason I don't think they would ever do a big movie is because the last time Square Enix, or I should say Square, did make one of their series into a big movie, it bombed so hard the company went bankrupt.
Yep, Advent Children.
Yeah. And, you know, I know a lot of Final Fantasy viewers liked it, but it was like a very, very small minority of people in general. Nobody saw it.
Part of the problem with Advent Children is you can't go into it as a new viewer. I tried that. I thought this is going to be my introduction to Final Fantasy. And I watched it, and I had no fucking idea what was going on the whole time.
Yeah, I remember watching it, and I was like, I was so lost. I don't even remember what happens in the movie.
Like with they made another Final Fantasy movie. What was it? The fucking Spirit movie. If I don't know if you've heard of this, a lot of people haven't. The one that Ming-Na Wen is in. But that was not a good movie either, but at least I could follow what was going on.
Oh, right, the spirits within. Right. Yeah.
Like, I could follow what was going on in that movie. It was still bad, but at least I could fucking follow it because that movie didn't... Like, Advent Children is like, you have to have played 7 and know the whole story, I'm guessing, like, in order to figure it out. Like, I don't know.
What do you think, Sushi? What do you think?
But yeah, the Final Fantasy movies have not been good, so I don't see them taking a chance on a Kingdom Hearts movie. This series is probably their first step into this, you know, screens besides video games, and we'll see what happens.
I see.
By the way, which Lilo and Stitch 2 are they even doing? Are they actually doing Lilo and Stitch 2, or are they doing Stitch the movie? Like,
it's the one. It's neither. From here, I'll show you the picture that I saw. I mean, they already didn't do Lilo and Stitch the first time, so you know, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do know what you mean, but I mean, which one are they attempting?
I'll show you the picture they revealed.
Okay, give me a second.
Look, Advent Children might not be bad if you were a Final Fantasy fan.
What? Is that Stitch, or is that one of the other experiments?
That's 624, if I remember correctly.
Angel? Did Angel have light up? I know she's pink, but the light up things remind me of the electric experiments.
Yeah, but the electric experiment was yellow.
I know. That's what confuses me.
I think
got, like, qualities of 2 different experiments here.
Jumba was clearly working in the lab and was like, what is the most evil thing I can do? Make a sequel that doesn't exist.
So, like, I thought maybe it was the electric one. I was like, well, that's Stitch the movie. That's not Lilo and Stitch 2. But this isn't either of them. This is an episode of the show if it's Angel. Like, what are you doing? You know, by the way, if they are doing Angel, I totally see why. Have you seen how many Stitch and Angel toys there have been at fucking every con ever recently?
Oh, yeah. People have always liked that.
Yeah, like it's had a huge surgence in like the last 10 years.
Someone's saying they think that's Leroy.
Oh. So Leroy and Stitch.
Yep, we're doing Leroy and Stitch, it looks like.
That's the second movie, that's the fucking 4th movie.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing. Have we played a Final Fantasy title? No, that's the reason why Advent Children, it doesn't work as a movie.
Also, I don't see how you can go right from Lilo and Stitch to Leroy and Stitch. You need some build-up. But whatever, these are the live-action remakes. They don't give a rat's ass what they're doing.
Bert Hermes does make a good point about them putting some of the story stuff in a TV series. It's better than it being in a mobile game that gets shut down.
I agree. I agree with that.
Because when you have to play through something you're not enjoying, that's so much worse than watching through a few episodes of something you're not enjoying.
Yeah, you can watch it while scrolling your phone or something. Okay, I'm going to say this. If this isn't... First of all, if this actually has the same story as Lilo and Stitch 2, then I'm confused out the ass, but I don't think it does. If you're going to make a sequel to your live-action remake, don't call it Lilo and Stitch 2 if you're not going to use the same story as Lilo and Stitch 2, because now you're going to confuse... You're making the most confusing fucking movie catalog ever now. It's like when they did a prequel to their stupid piece of shit Lion King remake, at least they didn't call it Lion King 2. They called it fucking Mufasa, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Fucking call it something else. At least set it apart, you know?
No, Andrew, that's too difficult.
Subtitle or something.
You just put a 2 and people will go watch it.
Low effort idiots.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is there.
You know what? Actually, I think it is Leroy now, because I'm noticing now the font is red as well, and I'm except the 2, which is blue like Stitch. You know, I think if that was Angel, the font would be pink.
That's a good point. So this is gonna be the Leroy and Stitch movie.
This is totally the Leroy movie, which is way too fucking early to. How do you go right to Leroy? Leroy is supposed to be the conclusion to the series, which started with a completely different movie.
I think there are 2 reasons. One is they know that these live actions aren't going to last for 2 or 3 more movies after this, and 2, it's just going to be a movie about all the other experiments, and it's going to end with Leroy.
The pacing on this movie is going to be terrible.
Yeah, probably. It probably won't be good.
You know, here's the thing. If I was doing this shit, and I wouldn't want to, but if I was put in charge of this shit, I would have the second movie be about the other experiments, and I would have Leroy teased in the end credits scene. I wouldn't make him the focal point of the movie.
Yeah, I agree. That would work so much better. And Juan Aquino says, Disney, just do an original live-action movie. Like, why do this? And someone says, I would have preferred if they had done Stitch Has a Glitch.
Yeah, that's Lilo and Stitch too.
Yep. If it is how I think it is, where it's gonna it be the plot of all of the entire TV show and the movie that leads into the TV show and the Leroy and Stitch movie all in one film, Bird of Hermes is like, this movie is gonna jump around like Tigger on crack.
That's what I'm saying. The pacing is gonna be atrocious. But I'm not surprised they're doing another Lilo and Stitch, because the last one
made $1 billion. $1
billion to prove that we live in the worst timeline. But, you know, it's just motherfucker.
Well, if that doesn't make you upset, I know something that'll make you feel whatever is this next video we're gonna watch together.
Oh God, what are we watching now? Oh, okay. I have different thoughts on like Ahsoka. I want it to be good. And I know it can be good. They just really messed up with the first season, honestly. There were good things about it, but yeah, there's so much to easily pick apart. And God, I'm so bummed that Ray Stevenson died. Fucking such a fun actor.
I don't know who that is. I am sorry.
Did you see Ahsoka season 1?
No.
All right. Well, I know you saw him in Thor. He was Volstagg, the dwarf-looking guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, he's also in Dexter. He plays a really entertaining character. He's also in Rome. He plays the most entertaining character.
2 shows I haven't seen.
Great. He also played Punisher once. He actually did a great job, but the movie wasn't very good. You know, Ray Stevenson's kind of has a habit of doing a great job in properties that aren't good enough for him. Like everyone agreed he was the best part of Ahsoka season 1, so it's a real shame that he's gone.
Now, what'll be the best part of season 2? Let's find out.
Obviously, you have to recast him because his character's journey wasn't finished, and you can't just not continue it.
You can if you're Disney.
Yeah.
Let's find out if they do, though, when we watch this video.
He also had a big beard, so it wouldn't be too hard to recast him, you know?
No, that's fair. All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
All right.
Tell me, Ahsoka. What troubles you?
Okay. Oh, is Hayden back? Oh, I do not know. Hey, Hayden's back.
Yeah, good for Mr. Christensen.
I'm always walking by your side.
I'm always happy when Hayden does well.
Citizens of the glorious Empire, I have returned.
Oh, Shane, this is going to spoil season 1 for you.
I took an oath to protect the Empire. I therefore declare war of the Rebel Alliance.
Oh, this is Myth related because of the
Out of vision.
Okay.
What did you see? More.
Sabine.
More and more danger than I thought.
That's new.
Balin claimed to have knowledge of a power.
Yeah, there's
one that could end wars.
A long time ago, I walked away from the Jedi.
This is your trial, Ahsoka. Maybe time to decide. Are you a Jedi? Or not?
So the only thing I know about any of the stuff shown there is Thrawn. I've read the whole Thrawn trilogy, and Thrawn is such a fascinating and entertaining villain for the way he reacts to all situations and the way he plans and just how great a character he is.
Yeah, like he's one of the most beloved extended universe characters, probably the most, honestly.
And if they don't show him being a tactical genius, like he has to be like a tactical genius to where he can just read the enemy and make plans that make them think he can see into the future. If they don't show it like that, like any confrontation that is connected to Thrawn, it should be a struggle for the good guys. Every scene should be a struggle. And if it doesn't come out like a struggle, like it just becomes we just fly into them and fight and then we win, they failed Thrawn. That's the only thing I have to say.
You want to feel the strategic insight that goes into the way he fights is what I'm getting from this.
It's not even just the way he fights. It's the way he plans. It's the way he talks to all of his subordinates. It's the way he reacts to different situations, whether it looks like it's going good or bad for him. In the books, it was so difficult for them to defeat him that they almost kind of had to get lucky because Princess Leia was willing to trust a species of aliens, and they happened to give her a chance to listen to her, and only because of that do they win.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping for that too. Here's what's both a problem and also gives me a little bit of hope. Is in season 1 he was not like that. But he was only in 2 episodes. His plan didn't really feel like it made any sense in season 1, but that was by far the loudest criticism the fans had about season 1. So I'm really hoping that the creators heard that and went, all right, we need to get our shit together. We need to fix this. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. Because Thrawn is literally, even though he is an alien, non-human race, he is still respected by the rest of the Empire because of how genius he is.
He's a chiss, I believe.
Yes, he's a chiss. And there's literally a part in one of the books where someone says, the others were They were stunned that the Emperor allowed a non-human to get as high ranking as he did, and they all thought he could never do anything, and then he immediately proved them wrong by fixing several problems that none of them could solve at all.
This is why Darth Malgus's empire was the ideal one for anyone who's played SWTOR.
Yeah, that it really was, because he was like, look, we're going to let anybody be a Sith, and they were like, what? How could you?
Able to build an empire almost overnight just by telling the alien races, I value all of you.
The Sith have always been really ridiculous, which is why I was hoping that Acolyte show was going to be good, because it would have been so nice to see things from the Sith perspective, and like it would have been nice to show to normal people.
Focus on the torturous training of a Sith. You know, I thought it was like on Korriban, and we were gonna see like, you know, the constant betrayal and the shit they put their acolytes through, but no, there was none of that. Fucking stupid piece of shit show.
But now we got Ahsoka season 2, which hopefully is better than season 1.
Yeah, they had ships shooting lasers, like, you know, like a focused laser beams. Is what I mean. That's new, I think. I don't know, but yeah, cool to see the Rebels characters. Chopper, I don't really care about, but what's the big purple guy? He was my favorite. I can't believe I forgot his name.
It's nice to see Ghost Anakin.
Yeah, it is nice. It is legitimately nice to see Ghost Anakin, mainly because I just. You know, if you hear, we all know how much shit Hayden Christensen had to deal with, and he's always had a surprisingly optimistic attitude about it. So I'm always happy when he gets more W's. Good for him.
I agree. And there's one final. 1 second. Let's see what people. The art looks. Yeah, that art did look good. Do you think Mara Jade is going to be in live action? I don't think so. If she was going to show up, they would show her, because Mara Jade is way too important to not. She's too important to the overall story of Luke's story.
I don't think they're using her in the franchise, period.
Which is a bit, yeah, because of the way the sequel went.
Who she is. She's a Skywalker, isn't she? Like with the way they did the sequels, they can't fucking do that now.
Well, she's not a Skywalker at start. She was she was the Emperor's right hand.
Okay, so she was like the Wrath of the Emperor, I guess.
Yeah, she was an assassin for the Emperor, and he trained her in force sensitivity and things like that. And her first mission in the story is she's going to kill Luke Skywalker.
Oh, she marries Luke. Yep. I've always heard her called Mara Jade Skywalker. I thought she was like his daughter or something.
No, she's his wife.
It up right now. Well, then no fucking way we'll ever see her still. Like, you know.
Which is another big problem, because she was one of the standout characters in the Thrawn trilogy outside of Thrawn himself.
Well, that sucks ass. Well, then again, they could still do her, but just not have her marry Luke, you know, probably. Because the sequels fucked everything up. They really fucked everything up, and it sucks so bad. Like, you can tell some people at Disney want to use the EU characters, but they have to find a way to make it fit this new shit continuity. Unfortunately, they're like, okay, we can use Thrawn. There was nothing that said there was no Thrawn. And now they're like, how do we get Talon in? If you saw the Maul show, they're clearly trying to find a way to make Darth Talon work. And who knows, maybe they'll try the same thing with Mara Jade, but they'll have to change a lot about her, and that's what sucks.
Yeah, they probably won't also have Talon Card, who was another fun character. He was a smuggler character. And there's another character that's important to the Thrawn trilogy, directly important to Thrawn, is there's this race of aliens called the Nogri, and they may show up, but if they do, I doubt it'll be done as well as it was in the books. They're these creatures, they're these black aliens that are like really intelligent and really good at stealth and assassination, and in the story, the Empire convinced them that the rebels destroyed their home planet, and so they become subservient to Darth Vader. Like our master is Lord Vader, right?
Yeah.
And there's a point when Thrawn is sending them after Leia to assassinate her, and one of them is right about to and stops, and she asks why, and he's like, I can smell the blood of Lord Vader on you. You must be, who are you? And she says who she is, and it's like, you are his daughter, Lady Vader. We shall serve you now. And it's like a huge thing in the story, and I hope they do it justice, but already they kind of haven't, because I'm going to send you a picture of one of the characters. I'll send you a better picture. A better picture, I said. God damn it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the one on the left is how he was originally described, and the other one is how he is in Rebels.
Yeah, I remember this guy from Rebels. I didn't know he was from the EU lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite the downgrade.
All right. Okay, we have one more trailer, and then I have to go to dinner. So just give me a second here.
Oh God, they're still doing the Tangled remake. Go fuck yourselves.
They're not gonna not do it. The last one made $1 billion.
Yeah, but the Snow White one failed and the Moana one failed. Fucking learn your lesson.
No, our lesson is we just gotta try 6 times and hope one of them wins. All right, one last final trailer, and then I will let you go to do your mythologying.
I will say it's weird that they're doing Tangled before Hercules.
Tangled's more popular with the modern audience.
I guess. Just do Hercules so I can rip the fucking Band-Aid off already, because we all know you're gonna do it. Fucking stupid piece
all right.
of junk.
I sent you one last trailer.
All right, let's see what it is. What do we... Oh, Avengers! Oh, something potentially good. All right.
All right, tell me when you're ready.
Of course we're closing on Avengers. All right. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, it's the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's the Emerald City. We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Doom.
Different.
So Sue has a pre-relationship with Victor in this. Okay.
He used to be kind. He used
Well,
to
that
be
makes
caring.
sense. That's how it is in a lot of continuity. Hey, other franchises. Hello.
Hey, we're bringing back Gambit. That's awesome.
Was taken from him.
I wonder how they're gonna fit in. It looks like they're gonna try to do a backstory for Doom. I wonder how they're gonna fit all this shit.
That he was broke.
I really like the costume.
The costume is good.
Yeah, I think it looks really good.
Still not happy that it's Robert. I'm sorry, Robert. I love you, but
Victor.
Hey,
they're not showing the face. Maybe it's not. Who knows? Maybe they lied. Maybe they're doing something different.
All of you.
We'll see. Wait, was that Ian McKellen?
Yeah, in the Magneto mask it was. Hey, London Thunder.
You must
Loki.
give them back.
Recognizable faces.
Oh, Cyclops. Okay.
Victor! Did you do this?
I swear,
There's
you
the
will beg for
Thor
hell
man.
long before I grant it.
Why does every movie have to have Thor get beaten up because he's one of the strongest? Oh, the Sentinels. Okay. Well, I think he's doing an accent plus some voice modifications because the mask always modifies it.
What the fuck is Infinity Vision? I don't know what that is.
It's I don't know. Well, 4 months.
Right. You know, here's something. I still don't like that they revealed that it's Robert as Doom, because they're still not showing his face in any of the promos. Like, it would have, whether you like it or not, it would have been a huge mind-blowing twist to see it revealed that that's Robert during the movie.
Yeah, unless you're right, they are lying about that, and it's not Robert. They just did that to fuck with you.
They're still not showing the face. Maybe there's something else going on.
I'll be honest though, if they show the face, I will be mad because of the way his mask is put on his face.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sealed, right?
Yeah, because he put it on when it was freshly melted into the shape, and he didn't even let it cool down, so it's seared into his skin.
Here's how they would show it. If that is Robert playing him, which, officially it is, so whatever. Here's how they give Robert his FaceTime is in flashbacks showing the tragic backstory.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Infinity Vision is Disney's version of IMAX.
So IMAX, okay.
Sort of.
Stupid. You don't need your own version of everything, guys. I'm not seeing it in Infinity Vision. I'll say that right now.
I'm gonna look this up. How different is Infinity Vision to IMAX?
So, I was being hopeful that maybe the mask is sealed on, but then I remembered the after credits scene in Fantastic Four showed he can clearly take the mask off.
Okay, so even though this is Polygon, I have to say I like their title. Disney just picked a fight with IMAX over Avengers Doomsday Snub, and then it says, Disney introduces Infinity Vision, which is definitely not IMAX.
Whoever wrote that article is having fun. For them. Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of familiar characters, and I find it funny because it's clearly supposed to be a huge moment. He stopped Thor's hammer. Have you ever seen that before? Yeah, in Thor Ragnarok, I saw that. Remember? Hela did that.
So we don't actually even know what Infinity Vision is. We know it's, you know what the big difference between IMAX and non-IMAX is the image is, it actually captures more images into the film.
Yeah.
So that's like the one thing that apparently we know of Infinity Vision is it's going to be as big as IMAX.
So it's just IMAX.
Based on all the information they have revealed, yes. They haven't revealed anything yet. They're like, oh, we're keeping it.
IMAX.
No, it's Infinity Vision, guys.
I love this explanation. Apparently, it's because the IMAX theaters went to Dune Part 3. So they're like, all right, we'll do our own version.
You know what? I'm actually more happy about that now because that means that they're finally competing with each other again.
Yeah, I mean, competition is good.
Which means we might start getting better movies.
Maybe.
The theory that Tony was never supposed to be Tony and that he's actually a variant of Doom. No, that's a terrible theory. And the reason that's a terrible theory is because we know when variants came into the universe, they didn't exist before Tony died.
I still find it hilarious that they technically did a version of my suggestion. Again, if you want to find this in previous streams, I said, if you want to bring Robert Downey Jr. back, adapt the Cancerverse and have him play evil Iron Man from an alternate dimension. And Disney went, evil Tony from an alternate dimension. Doctor Doom? I was like, that's not quite what I said, but okay.
It kind of works. Someone said, Infinity Vision, it's IMAX with blackjack and hookers. Thank you, Optimus. What do you think? Oh, yes. Juanakino says, what do you think of the X-Men casting? And this person's referring to the fact that I only know about one of them, but they cast Nikki from Obsession to play Mystique.
Oh, she's playing Mystique. I saw a theory. People thought she was playing Rogue. Well, I love that actress from that one movie, but she did such a good job that I'm totally down to see more of her. So sure, why not?
Yeah, I mean she's a good actress. Wait, maybe it was Rogue. and not Mystique. It doesn't matter. Either way, she's a good actress. I'm sure she'll be able to do a decent.
I think she'll nail it.
Although I'd rather Rogue be someone who's Southern because Rogue is supposed to be Southern.
I would like the Southern accent, please. Especially now that I've fully watched the X-Men cartoon. After watching the X-Men cartoon, I'm like, oh, this is why people were mad at the movies. It's quite different.
Oh, you meant to say she's playing Rogue. Oh, okay. See, that's why I got confused. You wrote is rough, and I was so confused, and now I understand you were saying she's playing Rogue. Okay, so she is playing Rogue.
She's Rogue.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. We'll see. We'll see how she does. She's a good actress, so that's what's important, and we'll see how it goes. I wonder, was she up for this role before Obsession came out, or did Obsession help her get?
Well, Obsession's been out for 2 years. The theater release. Yeah, so Obsession was made by a YouTuber like a few years ago.
I know who made it, yeah, but I didn't know it was viewable 2 years ago.
It wasn't viewable to general audiences. It was only playing at film festivals.
Oh, it was a film festival movie.
Yeah, because he made it as a passion project. He knew he wasn't going to make any money off it. And then about a year ago, I forget which studio. The studio came in and bought the rights to it. So he made it a decent. Yeah, he made a bunch. It was another studio working with Blumhouse that bought it.
Money.
Yeah, and then they released it. So this movie's been out for a while. So she might have been in talks before Obsession came out.
Wow, I did not know that. Okay, well, cool.
There apparently there's a meme about the actress because there was in one interview she said her favorite character was Optimus Prime.
In X-Men?
No, just in general from Transformers.
Oh, okay. What's the meme then?
Just that she's going to be a Transformer. She's going to play Optimus Prime or something, I guess.
Okay, well, she sounds like a dweeb, and I love that. So.
People are saying that Bear should be Gambit. No, well, we already have Channing Tatum. He's been wanting to play that character for forever. He was supposed to have a Gambit movie like 15 years ago.
And they're like, I remember his interview being like, I'm bummed because I was so ready to play him, and then now he finally gets to play him, so that's great.
The trailer tells us that Doom lost his wife and son. That it didn't look like that's what happened. It looked like he was just lost his family.
She said he lost everything, and he was touching a painting of a wife and child. So
I thought that was his mom and him.
It could be, but usually when someone says they lost everything, and they in a moment like that, they would be showing what the person lost. So I'm guessing that's supposed to be two people he lost.
Perhaps that's a change to his story then, because he never had a wife and child in the comics that I know of.
Okay.
He did lose his parents, but he was also an egomaniac. So
you could be right. It could be that that's supposed to be him in the painting. That's just my takeaway was that it's his wife and child, but who knows?
Yeah, Optimus Phillip is saying what I'm saying. It being his mom makes more sense in his comic book backstory. Hopefully, Mahershala Ali gets to play Blade at some point.
I think he has openly said that he's given up on that. So.
Yeah, he already did 3 movies of it, and by the 3rd one, he was tired of working on that series.
Wait. Mahershala Ali?
Blade.
If you're talking about the Blade movies that already exist, that's Wesley Snipes.
That's right, that's Wesley Snipes. Yeah, I don't think Mahershala Ali will be playing Blade.
Yeah, he was supposed to play Blade. They were working on a new movie, but they kept delaying it and fucking up the plan. The only thing Mahershala Ali has gotten to play Blade in is the Zombies cartoon.
Right. The reason I was remembering it is because I think I watched a panel of them talking about it, and he was like, the two Wesley Snipes and Mahershala Ali, because they were both talking about like how difficult production was, and Wesley Snipes was like, I understand. I did 3 movies of it, and by the 3rd one, I was so done that I just smoked weed every day and was hella high.
Yeah, Blade Trinity is also a really bad movie. That's also probably
and my favorite thing has to be how in the final scene he's supposed to like open his eyes, and he was like, "No, I'm not doing it." So they had to CGI his eyes opening, which is like, how petty! Just 2 seconds, man.
Wow.
That's how mad he was by the end of that film.
By the way, that one line in Deadpool was totally clowning on how much trouble they were having making a new Blade movie, where he went, "There's only been one Blade, and there's only ever gonna be one Blade."
I do remember Johnny Storm sleeping with Doom's wife at one point. That was they're not going to do it with this one. They've changed this version of Johnny.
I thought you said Doom never had a wife.
He didn't have a wife in his backstory. He had a wife later in the comics.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, every character in Marvel has been married at least once and then lost that marriage.
That's what like really took me aback. Really? Never been married? Even Ronan was married.
They're not going to do that with Johnny though, because they got rid of all of his, honestly, pretty much all of his character in the Fantastic Four movie. He was entertaining, but...
What are you talking about? He was horny for the Silver Surfer. You don't call that character?
It would have been if they had his womanizing in the beginning of the movie.
Shane, he was horny.
Yeah. Okay. You sure, Jan?
He somehow figured out that whole all those different alien languages. I still don't know how he did that.
All right. So, what do you think of the news that we went through? We learned about today.
Kingdom Hearts, I'm happy to be right. Lilo and Stitch 2, go fuck yourself. Tangled remake, go fuck yourself. Ahsoka, we'll see. Please be good. Avengers Doomsday, that was a good trailer, honestly. So please be good. What else did we watch? Oh yeah, Coco 2 reveal. Would never have expected that, but all right. Incredibles 3, please God, be good.
Be better than the last one.
To think with like some of these new Disney announcements. Vision Quest, I'm going to be honest, I don't really care. But
I'm interested at most.
1.5 things about it I'm interested in.
Yeah. And, those are the main things to be interested in, I guess.
But I'm really excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, especially, it looks like it's evolving. Like, there's new Mickey gameplay. Fucking Paper Mario Mickey gameplay. What the hell is that? But I'm excited to play it, and you can play as Donald and Goofy. Kingdom Hearts series. All right. Well, I'm curious about that, too. So, a lot of hopeful curiosity, and please don't fuck this up, is my overall thoughts on this D23, I guess.
I think the two I'm most excited for have to be Kingdom Hearts 4 and Coco 2, because the people who did Coco, the director and the people who had the creative vision behind it, were really passionate about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this time they're not going to fuck it up like they did with Moana 2.
Well, this is Pixar also, so not the same people.
That doesn't mean anything. It's still Disney.
I know it's still under the Disney umbrella. It's just it's a separate division, is what I mean. I mean, it's not the people who made Moana 2.
No. What I mean with Moana 2 is that Disney went in and said, "Hey, make a TV show," and then at the last minute, actually, you know what? Make it a full movie.
At least this one's a movie from the start.
Yes, so. Please. That gives me hope.
Say make it a TV show.
Oh God, no! Don't do that.
Make it a phone app. Make it a freemium pay-to-win phone app.
This is gonna be Digimon Tri all over again. Digimon Tri I was so excited for, and then it came out later. It's like, yeah, we were gonna make a TV show, and then we were told to make a movie, but then the studio realized they could make more money if it was an 8-episode TV show, so we had to cut up a movie into 8 episodes, and it dragged so much.
Yeah.
Like the main thing is there's this new Destined character who comes in with her Digimon, and her Digimon is corrupted, and sometimes when she digivolves, bad things happen. And in like the first 2 episodes, she's like, "You're gonna have to kill my Digimon. It's the only way." And all the other Digimons like, "No, we can save her," for 6 episodes, and then by the last one, they're like, "We're sorry, we're gonna have to kill her." And she's like, "I know, I said this 6 episodes ago. What are you talking about?"
I fucking told you to do it.
And it's like, it is sad that they have to do that, but at the same time, why did we stretch this out for like some of the scenes in it are cool, but why did we? That's so. I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm happy about that. That's the main thing I wanted you to see, and we got your reaction. Now I have a lot of content videos to make.
Hell yeah! All right. Well, I'm very happy with everything they showed for Kingdom Hearts 4, except for Riku's stupid Keyblade, but that's a carryover from a previous.
Yeah, neither of us were gonna be happy about that ever.
Yep. Well, late next year, probably 2028, to be honest with you. But since they're planning on releasing it late next year, hopefully we'll get some more reveals in the coming months.
I think the fact that they're showing off a Disney World means we're going to be getting new Disney Worlds every 2 to 3 months starting from now.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
They're probably going to reveal 3 by the end of the year.
I'm very curious if the second part of my suggestion will show up like Soul. Since Soul, wasn't as popular, maybe not. I just think it really fits the theme, but I'm glad to see Coco. That's one of my most wanted things, so very happy to see.
I agree. I am excited about that. If they do the one that you want to see, Star Wars, it's going to be like the last one they show.
Yeah, that would be the final reveal because that would a ton of people would buy purely based on that, so they need to do that closer to release. Yeah.
All right, Andrew, thank you for joining us. We will see you Wednesday, hopefully.
Yeah, Wednesday.
And have a good night and eat some dinner.
And I don't know how to end videos. Bye-bye.
All right, chat, that's where we're ending this for tonight. Thank you all for joining us. That was a lot of fun to go over that with Andrew and with the chat. Today we learned that Doom is Dooming is so good. I agree. I am excited about that. I hope to see you all on Monday. I might do another pop-up stream tomorrow. I should let you guys know that I'm thinking about maybe doing more pop-up streams just last minute. Like, hey, I just want to stream playing a game. And instead of scheduling them all the time. The Wednesday ones I'm going to keep scheduled because those I do with Andrew and people really like to come into those. But I'm going to probably do more pop-up streams and less scheduled streams in the future. So that way I can work on more videos for you guys. So thank you all. We will see you on Wednesday for sure. Maybe we'll see you on Monday. Unknown, hard to say. But until then, stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy, be thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And the #1 rule here in the Dragon's Den, don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you. Bye-bye, chat.